What's going on, guys? Ben here with Robinson Reconnaissance. Happy 2024, and I hope the new year's treating you right so far. I wanted to get this quick footage up of a 3-day trip me and my girlfriend Kayla took in the late summer. We took a 3-day trip down to the San Juan Mountains in southern Colorado, which is some of the most breathtaking scenery in Colorado and historic mining country. I filmed this almost primarily on my iPhone here, so just wanted to get this footage up for those of you yearning for some warmer weather and some warmer adventures. Coming to you from the off-grid property here where there's tons of snow on the ground currently. Hopefully you guys enjoy this footage. Let's get to it. The trail we took to Opal Lake is 1.2 miles one way, making it just over 2 miles round trip. The trail enters the South San Juan Wilderness area. Come on, Louis. Home to the deepest hot spring aquifer in the world, Pagosa Springs was a popular destination for local Native Americans before being settled in the 1870s. The area supported a thriving lumber industry in the early 20th century. Hiking in the San Juans. Opal Lake gets its name because of the mineral deposits in the inlet that give the water its milky color. Now, Pagosa Springs survives on tourism to the hot springs, nearby Wolf Creek ski area, and the San Juan National Forest. My grandmother used to live in Pagosa Springs, so I spent some time there each summer and winter growing up. The name Pagosa comes from the Ute word meaning healing waters. Pagosa Springs is located approximately 35 miles north of the New Mexico border at 7,126 feet altitude on the western slope of the Continental Divide. All right, let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Meek. Let's go. Come on. Good girls. You want anything? Good girls. You guys happy? This is our cabin for the night. Come on, guys. Got a little fire pit. Ooh. The town of Creede, Colorado went from ute hunting ground to silver mining boomtown with the discovery of rich minerals in Willow Creek Canyon in 1889. Creede was the last silver boomtown in Colorado in the 19th century. The town grew from a population of 600 in 1889 to more than 10,000 people in 1891. The Creede mines operated continuously from 1890 until 1985 and were served by the Denver and Rio Grande Railroad. We stopped for lunch on Main Street where there was a dog-friendly patio and plenty of time for a quick beer. Bachelor Loop, Creede, Colorado. Kayla says, woo-hoo. The town of Durango, Colorado is known worldwide for the Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad, a heritage railroad that operates what was the Denver and Rio Grande Western's branch line to the historic mining town of Silverton, Colorado. The Animas River Valley begins in the heart of the San Juan Mountains and runs through downtown Durango and boasts gold medal fly fishing and mountain biking. Purgatory Ski Resort is located 25 miles north of downtown Durango. The mountain has 99 trails, 12 lifts, a vertical drop of over 2,000 feet, and more than 1,500 acres of skiable terrain. Our next stop on the trip was Chimney Rock National Monument. Chimney Rock National Monument encompasses 4,726 acres of the San Juan National Forest between Durango and Pagosa Springs, Colorado. Chimney Rock represents one of the largest Pueblo II 900 to 1150 AD communities in southwestern Colorado. The pinnacles that give Chimney Rock its name frame multiple astronomical alignments and the ancestral Puebloans incorporated into their knowledge of astronomy into the design of their community here. Established by Congress and President Theodore Roosevelt in 1906, Mesa Verde National Park occupies 52,485 acres near the Four Corners region of the American Southwest. With more than 5,000 sites, including 600 cliff dwellings, Mesa Verde National Park is the largest archaeological preserve in the United States. Mesa Verde is Spanish for Green Table, or more specifically, Green Table Mountain. It is best known for structures such as Cliff Palace, which is thought to be the largest cliff dwelling in North America. At Mesa Verde, this is the Square Tower House. 60 rooms, apparently. The Pueblo people survived using a combination of hunting, gathering, and farming of crops such as corn, beans, and squash, which they called the Three Sisters. They built the Mesa's first pueblos sometime after 650, and by the end of the 12th century, they began to construct the massive cliff dwellings for which the park is best known here. Arizona's that way. What do you think about Mesa Verde?
It's beautiful.
What do you think, Blue? Oh, what are you thinking?
Molasse Pass has an elevation of 10,910 feet and is traversed by the $1 Million Highway, US Highway 550 south of Silverton, which is part of the San Juan Skyway Scenic Byway.
All right, let's go, Meek. Come on, Meek. Let's go. There you go. Come on, Meek. She's like, nah. Come on, Meek. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. That was fun, huh? Louis.
The historic town of Silverton, Colorado is located in a remote part of the western San Juan Mountains within the Rocky Mountains. The first mining claims were made in these mountains above Silverton in 1860, near the end of the Colorado Gold Rush and when the land was still controlled by the Ute Indians. Silverton sits in a flat area of the Animas River Valley and is surrounded by very steep peaks which are utilized for backcountry skiing and heli skiing operations today. Most of the peaks surrounding Silverton are 13ers, the highest peak being Storm Peak at 13,487 feet. Silverton is less than 15 miles from 7 of Colorado's 53 14ers and is known as one of the premier getaways into the Colorado backcountry. The average total snowfall of over 400 inches exceeds the amount of daily visitors in Silverton. Silverton's last operating mine closed in 1992, and the community now depends primarily on tourism and historical preservation projects. The town population of Silverton is currently just over 600 people. Next up on our trip, we headed to the historic Alpine Loop backcountry byway. The Alpine Loop Byway is a 4x4 only accessible high mountain road that navigates between the summits of the Rockies by way of 2 mountain passes. Engineer Pass to the north rises 12,000 feet and provides an unsurpassed vantage point of Uncompahgre and Wetterhorn peaks, both towering more than 14,000 feet high. On the southern route, Cinnamon Pass also tops out at 12,000 feet and provides views of some of the nation's highest mountains, Andes, Sunshine, and Red Cloud peaks.
Alpine Loop right outside of Silverton. We just came from up there. We actually came from down here. Silverton's down there. And we drove up here. And then we just drove up there.
We stopped at the summit and enjoyed the insane views in every direction. The road is definitely a shelf road with room for only one car to pass at a time. This requires a fair amount of patience and backing up down a single lane road in order to let traffic pass by.
Go potty.
Luna.
Lou. Go potty, Lou.
What do you think? The sun's like in your face. Behind you.
The Alpine Loop travels primarily through 4x4 backcountry and passes numerous ghost towns, including Animas Forks, where an astounding 25 feet of snow fell in 23 days in 1884. This route also links up the Victorian charm of Lake City, Ouray, and Silverton. The Million Dollar Highway is a scenic mountain road that runs through the heart of the San Juan Mountains. People say that this road earns the Million Dollar Highway nickname for a multitude of reasons. Number one, people say that it cost $1 million to build the highway back in the 1880s. Number two, they also say it was a toll road and that it cost $1 million to use it. And number three, people say that the road is named for its $1 million views. With stunning views of towering peaks, deep gorges, and alpine meadows, the highway is a popular destination for adventure seekers, road trippers, and outdoor enthusiasts. However, the road's narrow lanes, hairpin turns, and steep cliffs have also earned the Million Dollar Highway a reputation as one of the most dangerous roads in America. Affectionately known as the Switzerland of America, the high-altitude town of Ouray is located at an elevation of 7,792 feet. Ouray's climate, natural alpine environment, and scenic craggy peaks ascending above the town have earned it this nickname of the Switzerland of America. Ouray offers world-renowned off-roading and four-wheeling in the summer and world-class ice climbing in the winter. The town is named after Chief Ouray of the Ute Indians who originally inhabited the area and soaked in Ouray's hot springs. At the height of the mining boom, Ouray had more than 30 active mines.